Everybody, I'm Arthur.
And I'm Jared, and you're listening to
Unheard of.
Alright, everybody, welcome back. Another great week here at Unheard of. We got a real special one for you. On the left side of your screen, you'll see my great friend and co-host, ABG. How are you doing this week?
I'm good, man. You know, still getting over having COVID. Well, I mean, I'm over it now, but just trying everything I can to not get it again. And it's been working. About to start a new job soon, so just working through the transition period between this one and the new one. So,
Nice.
what about you, man? How are you doing this week?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, hopefully, I actually finally went back to work after my 2-week quarantine this past week. Things are good, and hopefully, here in the future, I can share some good news too on the pod. But nothing certain, so trying to stay optimistic.
Good, that's good, man.
And to the bottom portion of my screen, and all of you watching, you'll see the one and only Hunter Shell, my brother. How are you doing today?
Yeah. Good, working 2 jobs, busy week. Been busy. Zorba's killing me.
Hey. We don't name drop. We don't
Oh.
name drop businesses on this show. We don't want to run into copyright issues like we have before.
Oh, yeah.
But Zorba's,
Awesome.
if you're listening, Zorba's, we do love you, and I love your food. I'll miss you.
I'm a kid.
I'm more of a Petros guy.
Well, since Hunter works there, he's kind of following. He's kind of following in my footsteps a bit because I also worked as a busboy at Zorba's at one point in time.
Didn't Colton work there too?
Yeah, actually. So
Dang.
Yep, everyone got to work out there. Yeah. But none of them worked 2 jobs. I'm the only one who worked Bojangles and Zorba's.
How are you finding the life balance between school, you run track, right?
Yep.
And you have 2 jobs. Oh, we can't see that. There we go. And you have 2 jobs, Hunter, and you're in high school. So how do you find balance like that?
Yeah. Zorba's 5 to 10. Bojangles Saturday, Sunday morning shift only. Track straight after school goes to like 5. Right after track, I'm straight to Zorba's.
What about homework? How do you fit homework into there too?
I've never did it. I never did it before, even working 2 jobs. So
You don't do homework?
no.
So how do you get? I mean, you're good? You get good grades?
Yeah, I got good grades. That's why I don't need to do homework or nothing. So I'm always doing it at school. Don't even have to bring it home.
All right.
yeah.
Well,
Grades are good.
That's interesting. I've never worked 2 jobs, period. So you're doing
Yeah,
more than me.
I've worked 2 jobs recently.
Where?
Well, was also an Army Reserve member where I was doing drills and still going to my full-time job.
Dang.
And on top of having a family, I've been going to college for like 6 years.
Dang.
So,
Yeah.
no,
Y'all
me,
doing too much.
yeah, me and Hunter, we know about that work ethic because I never really had to do homework in high school either. I always had it done before the end of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bam.
I mean, I never really did homework in high school either, so I hear you there. But I like how you keep changing your background, Toner.
I listen to the show since we're on here.
Is your phone battery low, or is that just a screenshot?
So that's just a screenshot.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this is a screenshot last week.
For everybody tuning in on your beautiful Monday morning or whatever day you like to tune in, we had an interesting week because last week myself, Arthur, and our boy Ethan called the Super Bowl before the episode actually aired. And I just wanted to put it out there that I was right because they both called for Kansas City to win the Super Bowl, and then Tom Brady and the Bucks absolutely stomped them. Even though I wasn't expecting the beatdown, but I was expecting Brady to win.
Yeah.
I thought that game was going to be a whole bunch of offense and
It
everything.
was
But I
on
mean,
one
it was a
side.
whole bunch of offense for Tampa Bay. But I'm saying I thought it was going to be from both sides, you know. But Kansas City didn't even get a touchdown.
True. Yeah,
Like
I think it's insane because out of all the games Patrick Mahomes has had, the first time he has an actual bad game is like in the Super Bowl.
yeah, that's crazy. And I mean, I don't know if I really would call this a bad game for Mahomes. More of a bad game for the receiving core, dude. Like man was out there throwing some good passes, but they just weren't getting caught.
Yeah, I mean he was running for his life too. I mean that
Oh yeah, I
line.
mean that hit their offensive line was garbage.
Yeah, they were getting the business taken to them.
Did you see where somebody said that? I mean, I'm not sure if this is fact or not, but that he scrambled for about 500 yards.
Yeah, yeah. They said that was the most in like playoff and Super Bowl history that quarterbacks had to basically run for their life.
That's crazy. And that one pass that he threw, that he was like basically almost down, like literally on his side,
Yeah.
and threw it down the field, and it hit. Who did he throw it to? Was it Hill?
No, no, it wasn't Tyreek. I think it was one of the running backs.
Oh man, and it hit him like right in his helmet, bro, and he couldn't catch it. Like, hate to see it, bro.
I think it goes to show that as good as Mahomes is, he's not Superman. And literally, I think that Super Bowl showed that every team needs like a good line.
Oh yeah, I mean, offensive line is definitely something that you need to keep those big old freaks on the defense off you. But
True.
obviously, they weren't having it for the Super Bowl, and they paid the price.
It's true. And you know what? Speaking of sports, let's get into a sport that Hunter knows how to talk about.
Huh.
It's esports. So Hunter, what's the latest in esports? We know that that's a topic you love, and I absolutely know almost nothing about it. But enlighten us on the esports world today.
Well, esports, big part of college right now for kids my age, actually, my age. You know,
Well,
not
kids at your age are thinking about college, so
yeah.
I would hope
That's what,
that is
and that's
for
why they're
your
getting into
age.
big games. And that's why they're getting into big games. That's why they're getting into Fortnite. Uh, Valorant, COD. And then esports teams are picking them up. Now look at them, free college.
Didn't an esports team recently pick up like a 12-year-old kid, or like some kid that was like too young to even compete in their competitions? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
It was a while ago, but it was Phase actually. They picked up High Sky, and then and he was way too young. But they got out of it. They waited till he was 13, which is the age that to play competitive, and now he's on the team. So
huh.
yeah,
Um,
they lied about his age.
would you consider joining a esports team?
I mean, maybe. I mean, maybe if the pay was, oh, that was good.
Do you feel like
Maybe
you're
if they,
good enough to join? And which game would you want to play?
oh, I would either play Valorant or Fortnite, either one, because I played both of them, and I'm not good. I don't think I'm good enough for Valorant. Maybe Fortnite. Maybe like if I trained a little more, but
Yeah.
Valorant. Oh, I would so much rather play Valorant.
I've seen some gameplay for Valorant, I believe, but like what is Valorant for maybe some people who don't know?
It's like a team deathmatch game.
It's a
It's like
what?
a, I think it's like a five, or it might be like I think I forgot if it's like 5 or 6, but it's like 6-on-6 team deathmatch. Last people standing. Like you gotta defuse the bomb and stuff.
Okay. So
So,
like don't is it kind of like Apex where like the different characters have different power ups and stuff?
Yeah, it actually is with the power of healing and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
diffusing a bomb before it blows up. I'm pretty sure COD has the same concept.
yeah,
Hmm. I know that recently. I'm not sure about the data for 2020 if it's out there yet, but as far as Fortnite goes, which I know that Hunter is really good at, in 2019 they gave out like over $15 million worth of prize money to like their World Cup solo finalists, and the number one, excuse me, gosh, the number one prize was 3 million, and the second place prize was like 2.5 or no, I think it's 1.8. It was close to two, and third place was still over $1 million. And these are people. Um, I actually, Hunter, these people aren't your ages because the first and third place winners were 18, and the second place was like in his 20s.
Yeah, they're crazy. You know, ever since Fortnite lost a lot of money because Apple sued them, uh, they went from the prize pools being in the millions. They went their first what was it like 2018 prize pool was like 5 million, and then like I think 2019 or whatever the prize pool was like 2 million, and now it's shout outs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because
it. That's the prize. A
yeah, just
shout
shout
out.
outs. Yeah, because the mobile players they lost them because Apple doesn't sell their game no more on the App Store.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy. Um, I really thought that Fortnite would have been kind of like a dead game by now, but I mean, they with the different collaborations and stuff that they're still pulling off, like
Like Travis Scott.
yeah, that Travis Scott concert was. I mean, it was pretty nice. I watched it, you know,
Yep,
but
Travis Scott. A bunch of people. There's so many.
then they
Star
did the whole
Wars.
thing with Star Wars, Marvel, all
Yeah,
that. Like it's Fortnite's still a huge game.
yeah.
Um, so how many wins do you think you have in Fortnite, Hunter?
Like like 600 maybe 6 or 700.
Jeez.
or I'll say
Like
this. I just looked it up. Yeah, 2019, a 16-year-old from Pennsylvania did win $3 million for playing in a Fortnite tournament.
yeah, see, like you can look up the differences of their prize pools. Like it should be like now it's like it was in the millions and now it's like shout outs.
Yeah.
That's
They lower.
insane.
Like I don't know. I don't get it. It's all because of mobile players.
I mean, if and I mean, obviously I've played Fortnite with you, not very much, but I know you're really good. Um, Arthur's probably played more with you than I have. But would you? Why? I mean, why aren't you on the YouTube? Making a name for yourself and doing everything like these other esports players trying to get that streaming money.
Well, he's busy,
Oh,
dude. He's got two jobs.
Well,
yeah.
until recently he didn't.
Yeah.
True.
Well, let me tell you that. I saved up for the PS5, ready and everything. I saved up for the PS5. I'm ready to start recording, getting that crisp gameplay and everything. You know, I save up. I get $600, and I'm not gonna name drop anyone, but actually he won. I tried to buy a PS5 from somebody, not name dropping, just one of
No,
somebody's friends,
no,
and
no,
they
no.
want to sell
You
it to him
you
for
can go ahead.
700.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
Scotty. Yeah, Scotty, you know who you are. $700, not buying it.
Yeah,
Not
no.
buying it, Scotty. You heard it here on first on Unheard of. Hunter's not doing it.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's Gage all about, Scotty. I
We
could honestly, I could put the screenshot up right now as my background, Scotty. I could put it
no
up.
we
don't do that.
we don't have to go that far. uh, I was just saying you can name drop a person, but the business is where copyright gets iffy.
Yeah, well,
But
it just $700. Yeah, no.
I mean, you had a PC, right? Like you don't want to do it on PC.
Uh, well, about the PC. The PC actually, I saved up my hard work and money for that. I didn't have two jobs at the time. I had no jobs actually. I was cutting grass actually, and doing chores. I saved up, bought the best gaming PC I had, and I put like what I put in it. Oh, I put a 2060 graphics card in that thing. It was a 2060 Super actually. I remember it. And then I bought 750-watt power supply, and then next thing I know, the power in my house is going out.
Yeah, I've been
Yep.
to your house, and it's yeah. If you put a powerful PC, I'm sure the circuits would go in and out.
Oh,
Oh, it did.
you were overloading the power at the house?
Well, I mean, I was just overclocking and stuff. I was like, okay, this PC, I'm finna be balling. I was ready. I was grinding Apex every day. Next morning, I wake up. My sister's room has no power. My room has no power. Bathroom has no power. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? And then we had to buy a whole new circuit board, and then had to get rid of it.
Wow.
Yeah, and I bought another PC after that. Actually, I bought another one, but then it was not that good. So, uh, I bought that one, and then I traded it for another PC, and then I got a laptop, and it was horrible. So then I sold it, and then I just bought another PS4.
Hmm.
So I'm back at scratch. But I mean, if I want to save up for a PS5, I mean, I'll have to check on Monday. So, and I just know who I'm not buying it from. But
Yeah, Scotty. Jesus Christ.
Scotty
But
knows anything. Yes, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Making money from video games, that seems really cool and all, but like I feel like I would go more the route of streaming and try to make myself a personality instead of like joining a team to try to, be better than other people because I don't feel like I'm that good at video games.
Oh well,
So it's like
ask Ninja about that.
say it again.
Ninja with his mixer deal, how they like literally paid him like $10 million to come to their platform, and then they just like closed down.
Oh yeah,
And they got,
didn't they get bought by somebody?
I don't know what happened. I know that everyone that like they paid to come over there, they all got to leave their platform and go back to their old ones with all the money they got.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah,
But
Ninja had got like 10 million and then left.
yeah, like I feel like I'm decent at competitive video games. I mean, I played a lot of Apex, a lot of Rocket League, but I'll never be at like top peak performance levels like these people are. And so if I were to try to make money off video games, I would definitely try to do streaming.
I mean, you can always go with Tanner and Colton. Then
Yeah.
they're trying to get started in that.
Oh yeah, I've seen Tanner streams. Our friend Uriel, he
Yeah.
streams, and so I watch his all the time. So it's it looks like a lot of fun too. Even if I don't get a lot of viewers, I mean I'll probably just have fun
Yeah.
with myself. So we need to get some unheard of gaming going too.
True, true. We could do some gaming or maybe like a watch party of like an important movie or show one of these days. Have like a really nice YouTube special going on.
Well, I don't know if we could put a movie on YouTube.
Oh, we can put a movie. We'll just
Showbox. Just showbox it.
no, we don't do that no more. I do things. I do things the legal way now, government. Thank you very much.
Popcorn time, showbox.
I'm not a criminal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm always on showbox.
Yeah.
I'm not. I am not a criminal. I do things the moral and ethical way now.
That's good, Hunter, you're incriminating yourself on the internet on
Oh,
a
legal
nationally
movie. That's
syndicated
all I watch.
podcast.
That's all I watch. Yeah. I'm on. I'm on Crunchyroll, Popcorn Time, Showbox, Soap Today. You name it, I'm there. I have them all downloaded.
You have you watch Crunchyroll?
Oh, do I? Yeah, I'm on Attack of Titans right now.
How's that going? What's your top 5 anime?
Oh, well, I can only name you my top 2 because I've only seen 2.
Okay, you only see you're just now getting into anime?
Yeah, so it's just Naruto and Attack of Titans.
Oh,
Okay. Well, those are two that people a lot of people know.
Yeah, but I got into a really good game though on the phone. Actually, it's called Life is Strange. I'm sure it's on multiple platforms, but I've only seen it on the phone. So
Life is Strange. That's
Yeah.
that's the one about the girl at the school, right?
yeah,
Didn't
Yeah.
like
she can reverse
one of-
time.
yeah, didn't like one of her classmates like go missing or something like that in the game.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Okay.
And then she like
Yeah,
saved somebody.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's good. Y'all should really get into Attack of Titans though. It's really good.
I'm
Is that a
fine.
good anime to start with? Is that what
Oh
you started?
yeah, that's a good start anime because that's what I started with. I didn't like anime. Now I do. I watched Attack of the
Oh,
Titans one time and now I love it.
are you gonna start watching any Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball
Oh,
Super?
Dragon Ball. I mean, I don't know. I know Jared. I think he watched a bunch of it. Like they're into like Harry Potter and like Dragon Ball Z and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I just got into that kind of stuff. So
I've seen them all,
yeah, I
even
know.
the new ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you watch Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah,
Oh,
That reminds me of the time me and I actually went and seen a. Well, I didn't really watch it, but I actually went to the movies and watched a Dragon Ball Z movie with Jared.
he did. Recently, when the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out, we went to the theaters together.
Yep.
that came out in
Oh,
theaters too. I thought that was like more like direct to DVD or something like that.
I
No,
only
that
seen the ending.
that was in theaters, and it was really good. I mean, the animation for that film was pretty decent.
I only seen the ending.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
what did
But
you fall asleep on
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
her?
but I watched it all because I'm a fan. So,
yeah.
um,
It's
Dang,
either that or another one.
dang, Jared, I didn't even know you still watched all the way to Super.
well, Super's over now. I mean, they've got the Heroes stuff that comes out on YouTube, and you can watch it on other platforms too if you wanted. But um, that's probably better than the entire Super series, honestly. But
So,
yeah, I still watch it.
Hmm. I don't know,
yeah.
man. I could just never get into anime. I don't know why. It's never.
Well, Dragon Ball starts to get boring because in Super, they have some really cool things that go on in Super, but most of the time, they they're just like, oh, well, here's another villain. Goku's not strong enough to beat him right now, but here's another power up for him. Here's another level. Like it starts to get old that he can't be defeated anymore. Like he's just straight up god level now.
I mean, I thought the Saiyans like were like pretty much gods.
I mean, the primary two are with Goku and Vegeta. But at some point, you're like, well, they got to run out of power ups eventually. Like, they can't just keep tapping into some type of source and coming up with these power ups for every villain. Like, when are they just going to straight up die? Like, when are we going to see like a journey down, Dragon Way with Vegeta?
I have no clue what that means. I know who Vegeta is.
True
Yeah, we
fans,
need,
true fans know what that means. If any of you are
yeah,
watching,
yeah. All 2,000 of you on Instagram.
yeah.
Is
Um,
that was that your old PC?
Oh
Hunter?
yeah, that actually is my old PC. That's the one that knocked all the power out.
oh,
Yeah.
well,
That thing looked pretty powerful.
Oh, it is.
Netflix is starting to come out with some pretty good anime.
Oh, I know. I actually seen a few of them on there.
It's true. Um, God, I want to say there was one preview that I saw that looked really good that I wanted to watch.
I hope
Uh,
you're not thinking of the one I'm thinking of because I've seen one there that's absolutely horrible. It's like pages and stuff. Oh yeah, it's so bad.
it's like what?
It's like pages. It's like they make an anime out of a book. Like during the story, it's like page turning and stuff. It's weird. It's not good.
Nah, I think this one was about a Greek mythology or something. I can't remember the name, but it was a pretty good preview. I was looking
Yeah.
forward to it. But I mean, yeah, anime is pretty cool. I like Naruto also.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna I'm just keep it simple.
A lot of people tell me about what's it called? Um, was it My Hero Academy or something like that? I hear that one's really good.
Okay.
My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Academia. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it, but I know I've heard good things about it.
But we've gone off on a little bit of a tangent. We started talking about anime. But Hunter, if if there was one esports team that you could send a pitch to, which one would it be and why?
Oh, well, the esports team I would join would probably be NRG because they are the best team right now. They are offering so much to every member. It is crazy. They have multiple houses across the country. They provide housing. The free PCs and all that. The ones that won't take down your house. Everything, really, everything. I mean, you can like anything you want. Best salary. Yeah. The only thing that's bad about them is their contract. It's like 3 year, 4 year contract,
That's not too
which is
bad.
nice.
You're young, so
Yeah, I know, but like I gotta be pretty committed to be signed into that.
yeah.
Well, I think if I was making as much money as an esports player, I'd be committed. I mean, I signed my life over for 4 years for much less.
Yeah, to the army.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true. I think I watched a member of NRG. I don't know if you know who Lulu is.
I think I do.
She plays a lot of Apex.
She's
So
probably cracked out of her mind too.
she definitely is. She's really good. Like she's like the highest rank you can go in Apex.
Hmm.
So
I mean, I bet.
uh,
I tried to get into Apex actually.
it's fun, man. Apex is like one of the most fun games. Like I could play all night and be losing and still just play.
I don't know how to play. Like, I tried. I don't know how to play. If I know how to play, I play it.
Well, hell, Hunter, we can get into it, man. We can play.
Let's get into it. I can't play on PC or nothing, but I'll play on PS4.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I'm. Hey, I hope that you're able to break into the gaming scene, Hunter, so you can get all your stuff recorded and maybe join a team, man. I'll be excited for you.
Yeah, well, while we're over here thinking about the gaming scene, I'm over here thinking about this cross country scholarship.
That's true. So how good are you at running cross country?
Oh, I'm good. I'm getting better. Last year, PR like 27 minutes. Now 18, like 18 something. I've
You
heard like 18 like 30s.
you getting good placements in your runs?
Yeah, yeah. And we just made it to state.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we placed like what we placed? We placed 8th out of 32 in state. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. We're
Hunter,
we're
Again,
we're,
yeah.
we're good. We're good this year.
Hunter, how does it feel to actually be earning money? Like, does it feel good to be working jobs and actually earning money for yourself?
Oh, I mean the job part. No, I mean I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about quitting today actually. At service. I was thinking about quitting today because they're already trying to get me to do double shifts already. And
I've done
then
them.
yeah, well I was not gonna do it actually. So I had a double shift today, and like I was only busboy working morning, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Saturday morning. This place is so busy. Why am I only one cleaning tables? And then they try to rush me, and then the second busboy whatever comes in, around 5 o'clock, and then they're like, you gotta stay whatever for the second shift. I'm like, you know what? I'm walking out no matter what. I'm walking out no matter what. I might not even come back after this, but I want that paycheck, so I might need to. But then, the third busboy comes in, whatever, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to stay because he can work there. So I asked, what's his name? I think it's Gregory or something like that. You know, I'm able to get off. If he would have told me I have to stay, I would have quit on the spot. I don't got time
Okay,
for that. I would hit Planet Fitness. That's all I've been doing. Can't
but
waste my
you
time anymore.
but you do like earning money for yourself, right?
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. I'm still waiting on my first paycheck from Zorba's on Monday, so yeah. Still
Yeah.
waiting on the first one, but yeah.
I'm I know I'm happy for you. Obviously, I've had jobs since I was 14, so I've always enjoyed working for my money. And even just recently, Arthur, I don't know if we've shared this on the podcast, but um, I'm making, well, my wife and I, sorry, we're making our 5-year-old son actually work for his new tablet since he's broken like two in the past year.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, hopefully with working for it, then he'll learn to treasure this one and take better care of them. So that's
How's he
probably
working for it?
He's got well, so his right now really all he's got to do is just make sure his room and the basement are clean at the end of the day, and then he gets 2 points
The
colored in on a
basement.
yeah, the basement, because that's where he plays half the time.
Oh,
And then he'll get 2 points colored in on a chart, and
yeah.
from there he's got to make it to 100 points. So this is like 50 days of work that he's got to do to actually earn a tablet, because we're tired of spending money on things that keep breaking.
Yeah.
And even
You
this
know,
time, I bought a protection plan from Walmart. So this time, if it actually breaks within a 2-year limit, at least we're good.
Yeah.
all right. You know, Hunter, your background changes are making me very happy right now. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I
Sure.
mean, I'm sure I know about this one.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The whole thing's not on there. Not heard of? Yeah. Christmas podcast. If you haven't watched it, go watch it.
It was a goodie.
Yeah.
Um,
It's on the Instagram.
yep. And as we start to kind of wind it down, getting short on time with all you folks, but I want to give a couple short stories, odd news, headlines real quick, and then we'll
Odd news. Okay.
begin to close it out. So here are top two, or sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and give my top 3 odd news for the week. So at number 3, a TikTok creator traded a bobby pin all the way up to a mobile cabin.
Oh, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
I've seen that one video of the guy. I think he started with like a little jar of sand.
Yeah.
But
You got a Tesla, didn't you?
I think he said he was trying to get a Tesla out of it. I didn't follow him. I'm not sure how far he is in his journey to the Tesla.
Oh, he traded David Dobrik for like some guitar, and like now he has like a school, like some school bus or something like that now.
Oh wow.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that was a trend. At number 2, North Carolina fighter fires were dispatched to a restaurant because of extreme smoke coming from the building, but upon arriving, they figured out that the building was not on fire. They were just cooking 10,000 wings, which caused the exhaust to be overheating.
Wow.
And my top 1 for odd news today, because this story is just great. A man in Tennessee left $5 million in his will to his dog and noted, "She's a good girl."
Really? So what happens when the dog dies? I wonder.
Dog.
$5 million to the dog.
I mean, somebody's got to oversee that money for the dog, right? Like somebody has to be.
Yeah, I think his friend is overseeing the dog now, so she gets to like manage this $5 million.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's the odd news for the week. I actually really like those stories, so they were pretty good add-ins.
I mean, if you have any odd news, I mean.
Not really any odd news, but I mean, of course, everybody has probably heard the news that former President Trump has been acquitted in his second impeachment by the Senate. So he's open to run again.
Yeah,
True.
Let's not get my grandfather on that topic.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get some of our Southern family members into that political conversation one of these days. But no, I mean, Hunter, it's been good having you on this week. Glad we finally was able to get you on. Is there is there any type of closing thoughts you had or anything you wanted to say before
I mean,
we?
no, it's just like I'm just wondering, like I'm hoping this isn't my last one I'm on. I worked really hard to get this spot I had today. With the with what I had. So I'm just I've been grinding. Getting those 2 jobs in. So.
And we're thankful to Hunter because he's started up like a fan page on Instagram where he promotes some social media for us, and he kind of replays our videos, and so far he's getting like over hundreds and thousands of views and likes.
Actually,
yeah, so we actually appreciate it, and I mean, for your first time, you did better than Colton. I mean, we basically only gave him 1 whole minute, and you got a whole show. So
yeah,
congratulations.
I mean, look at Colton. He didn't want to show his face. Yeah.
Oh my God, McRib Pop Tart. Um, is there any? Do you have any social media or anything that you would like to plug,
Oh
Hunter?
no,
Is there
no,
any?
no,
No.
no.
All right.
Just unheard of podcast underscore on Instagram. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Okay. All right, ABG, ready to make a plug? Tell us your closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts for me. You know, we're recording this on the 13th of February, so tomorrow is Valentine's Day. But when you guys are hearing this, it'll be Valentine's Day will already be over. So I hope you all enjoyed it with the person that you love, and if you don't have anybody you love, hopefully you love yourself. So you can use Valentine's Day as a treat yourself day. So also, uh, if you ever die, leave all your money to your dog. And lastly, wear a
Yeah,
mask.
wear a mask. Yeah, you're not gonna
Yes.
plug anything. If you're gonna plug anything, just
Yes. And
But the
as my closing thoughts, I would also agree. I hope everybody has a good Valentine's Day weekends with the one you love. Obviously, if whoa, what is that background, Hunter?
Yeah, honey, you're wild for that one.
no. I just like I'm on school project. I'm really just looking at my pictures at this point.
Dang, why are you saving pictures of Adolf Hitler on your phone?
Okay, I'll change it. I just had a few of them on there. I'll change it.
The last few minutes of this podcast just turned wild because now I don't know if we've got like a Nazi supporter in my household. I mean, what's going on?
And he keeps moving over to.
Oh.
That is a classic pick right there, man.
You know what? I think I'm the one that took that picture.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, hope everybody has a good Valentine's Day weekend. Spend time with the ones you love. And as for me, you can find me at Jared Evans on Twitter. And Arthur, where can they find you and us?
They can find me on Twitter at young without the O underscore ABG. And you can find us collectively. Yeah, that's me. You can find us collectively on Twitter at unheard underscore of pod. And that's going to be the same on Instagram. And on Facebook, search us up, unheard of. YouTube, follow the link. We have various fan pages that are being made. So hopefully you guys will find those.
It's on Facebook.
So, yeah, it's on Facebook. Hunter has a Instagram fan page of us. So that's awesome. I can't believe people are liking our stuff and.
Oh, I can. I'm actually in the Facebook one, Unheard Of fan page. I'm in it. I'm controlling the Instagram, everything.
That's awesome. Who is that person behind you?
That's you.
Oh,
No?
that's Ronald.
I thought
Who
it
is
was a
that?
picture of Arthur at first with the glasses.
No.
No, that's Ronald.
I didn't see the face. I just saw the glasses and the hat.
Yeah, he's 73. I actually play Fortnite with him. If you didn't believe it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But all right. As we close it down, I'll close it out with another question, and then we'll see you again next week. So, a question a day to keep you thinking.
Yeah.
Would you open an envelope that has the date of your death inside? No need to answer. Just think about it. And as always, we love you, we hear you, and we hope you hear us here at Unheard Of. And once again, I'm Jared.
And I'm Arthur, and this was
Unheard Of.